to us. We all get distracted by that worldly stuff. And when those things happen, I want you to remember your roots. Claim your heritage. Know your divinity. You come from love. You come from love. And all else will pass. So just for a moment, I want you to feel into those roots with me. So put both your feet on the ground. And close your eyes if you've not already done so. It's so easy in life to get caught in our heads in all the mental, chattery stuff. So just for a moment, I want you to take a deep breath and then drop your attention down to your feet. Feel rooted. Get anchored. Your family tree is a tree of light. Roots of love. And feel that. Steep your essence into that right now. You come from love. And now bring your attention to your heart center. And feel that love there. And anchor into the awareness as you affirm to yourself, I come from love. I come from love. I am light. I am light. I am one with love. Because you are. Because you are. Dig deep back into those roots. Feel into that heritage, that legacy, that presence of light. When circumstances arise, remember where you come from. You come from perfect love. And everything else will pass. So yes, when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Feels good to remember, doesn't it? Remember your roots. Remember where you come from. And let everything else pass. So when we're facing the world, dealing with uncertainty, first, claim your heritage. Know where you come from. You come from love. You come from love. So the next thing that's important for us to do as we're facing the world is to claim our roots, to strengthen that, and then to remember why it is we're here. Didn't come here for the buffet, right? Or the chocolate. Maybe the chocolate. Maybe. Why did we come here? We came here, according to Jesus, our master way shower, in the book of John. We came here to be passers-by. We come into this world to move from shore to shore, to pass from shadows into light, to move from changing circumstances to an unchangeable, unshakable truth that love is and that we are here for love. We come into this world to remember peace in the midst of storm and to claim our divinity even in the midst of illusions and frustrations in the world. We come here for love. And love looks different for each and every one of us. Maybe the love that you've come for is for gardening and for taking care of a garden or plants. Maybe the love that you've come to share looks like teaching children or creating art. Maybe love and the expression of it for you looks like music or singing celestial tunes. However it is you express it uniquely, we come here for love. Bernard Sorel knew why he came here. Bernard was born in 1090 in Burgundy, France. He was born in a castle to a lord and a lady. And upon his birth, he had it made. A life of luxury. As a nobleman, he had the finest education, wore the best clothing, was invited to all the parties. But as he grew, people started to notice something a little different about Bernard. People who knew Bernard described him as having an unusual light in his eyes. He looked at the world, but he seemed to be looking past the world, as if he were a traveler heading towards the shore. Bernard knew why he was here. He knew he was here to love and to serve others in a very pure-hearted way. So in spite of his privileged upbringing, regardless of the luxury and all the things that he had, at the age of 22, Bernard decided that was not his path. That his path was to step away from the conveniences, the luxuries, the worldly constraints, and to live simply in a religious order devoted to serving the poor and the community that needed him most. So authentic was his spirit and so genuine was his love for this work that when he left his life at the age of 22 to found this order, 31 other noblemen from the area joined him because they too realized that there was more to life than just the easy street, the luxuries. They realized they too came into this world to love. You've probably heard of Bernard. He's popularly known today as Saint Bernard. Shortly after his death, he was canonized. And I'm sure you've all heard of the dog, the Saint Bernards, that go and travel into places to give aid and comfort to those who need it most. Bernard knew why he came. He came for love. So just for a moment, I want each of you to think about how it is that you love in your life. What does love look like to you? In your daily practice, how do you live as love? And then how do you let love love you? And think for a moment about all the situations in your life that have come to pass. How you've grown, how you've changed. You're not who you were even 10 minutes ago. This too shall pass. Everything in the world, every circumstance, every difficulty, this too will pass. It is only love that lasts. So when we're facing the world, dealing with obstacles, riddled with uncertainty, we claim our roots and we remember why we're here. And we let everything else pass. Then the last step in really claiming and finding peace in our lives is to keep in mind and to keep in our hearts where we're going. Where are you going? After lunch, where are you going? I'm hungry. Where are you going? Wilma Rudolph knew where she was going. Wilma was born in 1940 in Tennessee. She was a preemie, and at her birth she weighed 4 pounds. Wilma was the 20th of 22 children. Yes. And from an early age, from her very birth, Wilma had a rough start. As an infant, she had pneumonia. Then she contracted scarlet fever. And at the age of 5, she was diagnosed with polio. Polio devastated her. She was paralyzed. And in time, she was able to recover from the virus, but she did not regain the strength in her legs. The doctors told her she would never walk. But Wilma decided to let that opinion pass. Medical professionals braced her with an apparatus for her leg and told her just to make the best of it. She let that pass. Wilma knew where she was going. No one else could yet see it. The world would not believe it. She let that pass. Wilma knew where she was going. Every day, she had her family massage her leg. Each day, she faced pain and she stood. Slowly, day after day, she pushed, tried, believed. Wilma knew where she was going. And she started going. Wilma walked. She danced. She ran. And then Wilma Rudolph sprinted to the 1956 Summer Olympics, where she won a gold medal in the 200-meter dash. The opinions of the world, she ran past. In 1960, she participated in the Summer Olympics once again, won 3 gold medals, and was titled the fastest woman on earth. This too shall pass. Wilma did not let the constraints of the world stop her. She did not let the opinions of others limit her. She knew where she was going. She was going for victory. She was destined for success. And my friends, so are you. Your victory is assured. Your success is inevitable. Celebrate, because you're going for the gold. You cannot on on your mission. You will not be abandoned. You are headed home. The promised land, glory bound. You are headed home. And just for a moment, I want you to feel what that is. Because the truth is, home isn't somewhere out there. Success isn't a place. It's within you right now. Jesus told us that the kingdom of heaven is here, spread out among us, living within us. Home is here now. Because not only is your success guaranteed, your success is now. You've never left home. So just for a moment, I want you to feel home. This community is home. Your heart is your home. And everything else can pass. Love is home. So you come from love. You're here for love. And you're headed for victory, love. You're headed home. I think it's all about love. And everything else shall pass. Feel the peace in knowing. All else will pass. I started today's talk with the story of the king and his ring. So I'm going to have the ushers now come forward. I had to step up the king's game because a plain band is just not good enough for you guys. So the ushers are going to pass out now a ring to each of you. And it's got a little bling to it. It's real. They're real stones. I promise this is no knockoff. Fancy, yeah. Yeah. Super swanky, because I want you to remember, this too shall pass. The opinions, the judgments, the anxieties, the health challenges, the job situations, every circumstance that rises shall pass. Love is all that remains. Getting the bling. Let me see the rings. You guys are rocking it. Now, even if you don't wear them, I want you to keep the rings as a reminder. The magic isn't in the rings. The truth is inside you. And the ring serves, just as it did for the king, as a reminder. As circumstances rise and they pass. I can't wait to see everybody's rings. All right, put them on. Let's hold them up. Everybody have one? Okay, those suckers are not going to pass. You guys got to keep those on. They fit? You like? Yeah. A potent, powerful, yes, priceless reminder. This too shall pass. It'll pass. You're all bedazzled, bejeweled, and bedecked with your ancient king peace ring. Good. outside of the gates of Delhi in India, there's an inscription. And it's a quote from Jesus, who they call the prophet Isa. And the inscription says, "The world is a bridge. Pass over it. But do not make your home here. Love is home. Love is home. And all else will pass." I love you all. I bless you. I truly appreciate you. We are one in love. And in love, we are home. Namaste.
I love my ring. What a great reminder. Gotta find my lyrics. Hold on. I believe in open doors. I've taken off the screen. I'm ready to let the world come inside and touch my life. I will no longer be defined by what someone else believes that I am. Now that I have dropped the weight, I am light as a feather. It's time to elevate. Sober eyes, lift your eyes, spread your wings and prepare to fly. This is the moment of your life. Go ahead and fly. I know where I wanna go. I am living in the flow. And now that I have dropped the weight, I am light as a feather. It's time to elevate. Sober eyes, lift your eyes, spread your wings and prepare to fly. This is the moment of your life. Go ahead and fly.
Thank you, thank you. What a beautiful send off into our time of meditation. Very peaceful. Light as a feather. The doors are open. So I'd invite you now to close your eyes. Just get settled into that peaceful, easy feeling. How right now you're exactly where you need to be. This is your moment to surrender, to receive. And my friend, on every level, to allow yourself to be completely healed. In this moment, there's nothing you need do. Just simply let yourself be. And I invite you to take a deep breath. Enjoy the feeling of the warmth, the ability you have to effortlessly receive. And then to gently, as you exhale, release. No trying, no straining. Just let yourself be. You are a perfect creation, an extension of a perfect creator. You are as God created you to be. Let yourself be. And as you relax, let your shoulders soften. Bring a sense of ease to your jaw. Unwind. You're exactly where you need to be. And with your body settled, let your mind be filled with a sense of ease, a calm, a reassurance. All is well. All is well. And now I want you to bring your attention down to your heart. And I'd like you to imagine at your heart there's a door. Now picture yourself, imagine yourself walking towards this door. And as you approach, you notice that there's a mat at the foot of the door. And the doormat has two simple words. Welcome home. Welcome home. And so I'd like you to imagine that you open the door. Maybe it's difficult to open. Maybe it flies open, but it opens. The space has been prepared. The place is ready. Open the door. And as you open that door, there's a light, warm, inviting, comforting, peace. The light streams out. Step inside. Welcome home. Now you step into your heart. Stand in love. You have arrived home. For a few moments, I want you to be in this space, this glorious homecoming. Welcome home. Feel peace in the silence now. Welcome home. Home is that feeling, that space. And now that the doors have opened, they will forever remain open. You're welcome. You're wanted. You're home. So very slowly, I'd like you to expand your awareness back into the rest of your body. Bring your attention back to this room, to the beautiful faces, the people around you. And when you're ready, I invite you to gently, slowly open your eyes. And just as you saw on the inside, now see on the outside. You're home. Welcome home.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Breathe in the light. Close your eyes. See the colors. Twirl and twirling orbs of light. And this riot has seen brings me closer to you. This riot singing brings me closer to you. This music, feel this love. How can we stay in this impossible dreaming? When this riot singing brings me closer. See these angels all around us. How can we stay in this impossible dreaming? When this riotous singing brings me closer to you. This riotous singing brings me closer to you.
Heaven, just heavenly, beautiful. Star Sister Revival, thank you, all four of you today. And Rev Steph, thank you. Thank you for the bling and the reminder that all is well. And so as our ushers are here, this is the time that we take all the gifts in our hands and in our hearts. And I invite you to join me as we hold our gifts to this unity community in our hands and love in our hearts as we affirm together. Divine love through me blesses and multiplies all that I have, all that I give, and all that I receive. And so it is. And once again, let's raise our voices together in singing, Open My Eyes, Spirit Divine.
Open my eyes that I may see visions of truth thou hast for me. Open my eyes, illumine me, Spirit divine. Open my mind so I can hear wisdom within, I trust is clear. Open my mind, I know you're near, Spirit divine. Open my heart so I receive, believe in creating what life weaves. Eyes, mind, and heart embrace all three, Spirit divine. Open my eyes that I may see visions of truth thou hast for me. Open my eyes, illumine me, Spirit divine.
Our ushers come forward. Here is our prayer of thanks to listen to. We are grateful and we bless the flow that supports our unity community. We bless the givers who give their time, talent, and treasure. We stand in the knowing that the flow of good goes forth only to return again and again. And so it is. Amen. A special welcome to our guests today. Thank you for joining us. And if you would like more information about the Unity Movement and our Unity of Lawrence, please pick up a packet that's in the foyer. Ask any of us any questions at any time. And today, afterwards, the Sunday Lunch Bunch is meeting at Zoe's Noodle House on 1530 West 6th Street. All are welcome. The lunch bunch is just whoever shows up at Zoe's Noodle House and eats together and enjoys time together. All are welcome. And Francesca Vance is offering lessons in survival Italiano for beginners. Everyone is welcome. Classes are free, but donations are appreciated and will be used to turn Francesca's vision into reality. The first session is tomorrow, April 17th, so you haven't missed it yet. It's 6 o'clock downstairs here tomorrow, April 17th. Sign up in the foyer or show up 6 o'clock. For more information, see the April Bulletin or catch Francesca. She is here for us. Buongiorno. Che bella. And there's more. On Friday, the Taizé prayer service is here at Unity of Lawrence, Friday, April 28th at 6 p.m. Because a Taizé prayer service is ecumenical, all are welcome to come and pray in the spirit of Taizé. Unity's got talent, and our talent show is Saturday, May 6th at 6 p.m. So sign up in the foyer if you want to participate. See our own Holly Taylor. If you have any questions, all levels, all ages, all talents are welcome May 6th. Please join us next Sunday when Diane Silver brings us the message, The Lessons of the Cat. Meow. Special music with Jonathan Foster. And now it's time to rise as you are able to foster the peace song in all of us.
Also, there's one more announcement about the book study on becoming supernatural. How Common People Are Doing the Uncommon by Dr. Joe Dispenza starts on Monday, April 24th, 6 to 7:30. Sign up in the foyer.
Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Let there be peace on earth, a peace that was meant to be. With God as creator, united all are we. Let us walk with each other in perfect harmony. Let peace begin with me. Let this be our moment now. With